everybody, welcome back to the channel. So we're about to start the long awaited video for how I maintain my wheels on my 2009 Dodge Ram 2500. So this is probably my most requested video because for some of y'all, that's actually how y'all found me. I was polishing people's wheels and some people saw me through that. So here's how I do it. I'm gonna show y'all as best I can, step for step. As y'all all realize and already know, I'm not a big production of a YouTube, but hey, stay tuned, get subscribed, make sure you leave a like, and if there's something that you feel like I left out, leave a comment and I will not hesitate to answer your questions. So stay tuned, stay locked in, all right? All right, everybody, let's just start out with the most easiest thing to do. It's your tire. So if you notice, normally I have long sleeves on, long pants, and boots. Most of the time, it's clothes that I'm more than willing to throw away because you get extremely dirty polishing your wheels in this form or fashion, okay? So first things first, make sure you get some long sleeves, make sure you cover as much skin as you can. And so the biggest thing has to be your PPE, all right? Your personal protection equipment. So you're gonna need safety glasses, you're gonna need some type of breathing apparatus to keep you from breathing in the dust. So I'm gonna show y'all that, and I'm gonna show y'all what I use, okay? So I've never been trained by ZEPHYR, so please do not take this for the Bible. This is just how I do it. So first thing first, everybody, as I mentioned before, your PPE, your personal protection equipment. You're gonna need your breathing apparatus or gas mask or whatever you may want to call it, depending on if you're military or not. You're gonna need some gloves to protect your hands and fingers, most valuable assets, and also some safety glasses, okay? You also need hearing protection. Mine is currently in the house charging, so by the time I'm actually running the polisher, you'll see me with hearing buds in my ear so that, you know, I can kind of noise cancel some of the noise out. So this is what you're going to need starting off. This is the key thing. Protect yourself before you do anything, okay? Protect yourself. All right, now for the meat and potatoes. Okay, first things first, you're going to need now the brand's different, okay? So I actually use a 3,500 RPM DeWalt polisher or hand polisher. That's actually what I use. Some of the professionals use a 6,000 RPM. So this is like what I would call a beginner's polisher. I've kind of graduated from this and probably should go to 6,000, but you know, it's not in the budget for now, and I kind of enjoy this one. This is not necessary, but it's something that I personally use for. I can use this little small tight to reach grommet, which also comes with your kit that I'm going to show you here in a second. So the biggest thing that everybody's always talking about, the ZEPHYR cutting wheels. So like I said before, I was not trained by ZEPHYR, so I'm not going to go getting into detail with what the different wheels are. I'm just going to simplify them, okay? You got your orange wheel, which is your hard cut wheel, your wheel that's going to get a lot of your scratches out and most of the ugliness out of your wheel. You got your color wheel, the green, or most time they call it green and purple. My wheels are pre-used, so see if I can show you. There's the purple, the green and purple wheel. That is your color wheel. That's gonna give you that nice little mirror kind of color to it, like a rainbow look to your wheel. And then you got your final cut wheel, which is this wheel that gets all the lines out, gets everything out, and gives you that mirror finish that everybody loves, okay? Now, the Pro 25 that's over there in the corner, that doesn't come with the kit. That's just a personal preference. I believe these kits normally come with Pro 40, which is equivalent, same thing, same, or a little different cut or more aggressive or less cut. But I tend to use the Pro 25, okay? So that's just something that I use in between wheel cuts throughout the week and the weekends. I got another video coming for that, so just stay tuned. Now these are what you call the compounds. You got the orange compound, green compound, and blue compound. And just like before, you got your hard cut, you have your color, and you have your final cut, okay? So just keep that simple, don't overcomplicate it. Now, for here is the safety flanges. These right here, these are The ZEPHYR's rapid thread safety flanges, these are used with your polisher to keep your cutting wheels safe and keep you safe from damaging yourself and also your wheels, because you can easily scratch your wheels if you have metal safety flanges. Another thing that you may want to get, I grabbed mine from Amazon, is a rake. It's used to clean your wheels, your cutting wheels, and I will definitely show you how to use that. So, and another thing, last but not least, is mineral spirits, odorless mineral spirits. The biggest thing that I can take and tell you from this is aluminum brightener and mineral spirits are two different animals. You need mineral spirits. Don't use aluminum brightener on your wheels. You will cause major damage to yourself. But also, ZEPHYR also makes it super easy for people. So ZEPHYR actually makes it super simple for people. They actually sell these kits on their website, and they're also sold in several different storefronts and also on Amazon. But the ZEPHYR kit that I use is the Ulster Sign Polishing Kit. It's their signature series. At the time when I was videotaping this video, you couldn't get this anymore for right now. Maybe it's on back order, who knows, because of COVID, so you just never know. But for right now, this is the kit that I'm gonna be using. All right, everybody. Now, I've got this first wheel that we're gonna be working on all set up and ready to go. So you can turn the wheel freely. And so right now, I've already jacked it up. Now, you gotta jack your own vehicle up to your own specification. I can't really tell you for safety reasons and lawsuit reasons how or where to jack your vehicle up with it, but I've got mine jacked up. All right, now, so first things first, we're gonna start with the hard cutting wheel, because if you can see, I don't know if y'all can tell, but if you can see in my wheel, which I don't know, you can really see some strong lines in my wheel. It looks really hazy, okay? This first cut is gonna get all of that out of it, and it's gonna take care of that. So this is what we're gonna do. The first step, we're gonna use the hard cutting wheel, the first stage with the hard cut compound, and we're gonna do this face first. Then we're gonna do the water bowl here, and then the actual main part, the lip that everybody loves, and then we're gonna do the outer edge right here last, okay? Some people actually do face first, bowl, outer edge in the middle, but I've never ran into that issue of having lines look weird, so that's how I'm gonna do it, all right? So we're gonna do the first stage. And make sure you
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
All right, everybody. So I did a really quick pass on my face right here, and I've done the lip or the bow, water bow, or whatever you want to call it. So if you see this right here, now this isn't a complete thing, but as you can see here and there, here and there. So that's just as far as I've gotten before my camera fell over. So stay tuned for the actual lip. Y'all saw this is my first cut. There's still some hash marks that are pretty aggressive because that's a very aggressive cutting wheel. So if you can kind of see, it still has a little, like almost fine lines in it that you can kind of see. All right, that's just that aggressive cutting wheel. That's normal. Another tip is just be careful near your actual shit. Just be careful near your valve stem. That's one part that I actually hand polish because I just don't want to fuck that up and have a bad day. Because here in Louisville, it's really hard to find people who can mount and balance these wheels. So the less I have to do that, the less is better for me. The more is better for me. So as you can see, I did the whole bowl. I don't know if there's a noticeable difference, but there's still some hash marks. So now we're going to use the quick cut wheel or the color wheel to add some color and get rid of the little crazy lines in it.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
All right, now for most people, this would be good enough after you clean up all the compound and all that stuff off of the second step. For most people, this is enough. As you can see, you should be able to see my hand very clearly in the mirror finish. Clear as day, looks like there's two of me. So most people, this is good enough, but not for us. We're gonna do 3 steps on this wheel. And then I'm gonna go finish them all and then show you the finished product after I wash the truck and everything. Now, as far as cleaning up this compound, what I use is the mineral spirits. That's where the mineral spirits comes into play. So you spray that on there and give it a good wipe down, it's gonna leave a haze on the wheel most of the time. And that's when I use my third step to get the haze off. But that actually plays as a placemat to let me know where I have been, because it's really fine and it's hard to see. So now, as you can see, I got the compound off of the wheel. It gives it that mirror finish, damn near. So from a distance, it looks good. But if you really get on these wheels, you can see some imperfections in them. So that's what that third step is for. So right now, as you can see, the wheels look amazing. So, I mean, let's just give them a spin. Normally, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference if you saw that in public. So now, let's do the lip of this. I'm not gonna do the face on the final step because y'all have seen the process. If you wanna do the face, you can, but I'm just gonna do the lip just to get these hash marks out. All right, so stay tuned. Now this wheel is complete. As you can see, it looks amazing. But just for a little bit of before or after and before, tell me just in the comments below, let me know, can you tell a huge difference? Is it worth this big long process of polishing your wheels? And we'll go, y'all. So cutting back to the video, I didn't get to end it, but here's the final result of the truck after I washed it and I polished the wheels. We're gonna go on a cruise because the Street Rod Nationals are going on right now. I know y'all can hear the truck running in the background. I just wanted to make a quick clip for y'all to see it. So this is the product. This is how you polish my wheels. This is how I maintain them. And then I'm gonna show y'all how I actually maintain them every weekend just to keep the polish looking all right. So stay tuned. So look, I'm gonna end this video real quick. From your boy Jamarrel J, stay sane, stay focused, stay on your grind, and much love. Peace out.